Okay, I think I've got everything set on my end.
Yeah, I just chucked my audio on as well. So all I've done so far is click start and just let the opening screens run through.
Okay.
It takes a minute or so. Supposedly, this is a slightly longer than Armor Croc, though I don't think I'm doing this in one sitting.
This says 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah. So,
We'll see how long that actually is, but
yeah, I think most of it will be quite short, but I'm guessing if you want everything, then it'll be a lot quicker. Probably missables and stuff, so.
let's see. According to TA, no missables.
It's just gonna be story progression then. Even better.
No. There are things to find, but they're not technically missable.
And things,
So I guess
to use.
the game does not boot you out of a save file and expect you to have to replay everything to do it again.
So chapter select style either. Well, this is definitely more laid back than the game I was playing. Super Night Riders, whatever it's called.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, well, I decided to go for it purely because I've completed 2 games this year so far already, with Maze and Armor Crog. And I thought, yeah, I'll go for a third one in the same day. What have I almost got done?
I forget how I had to play that one to make it possible. Like, I know the
With your eyes
solution.
closed and a lot of dumb luck.
No, there was. I forget what button I used for accelerate. Like, I think I used A instead of the trigger.
They do say that's easier.
At least I found it was. I found that the right trigger was just a little too insensitive, I guess.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I braked
Too slow
ever.
to initialize.
Yeah. I don't think
I
I
don't.
braked. I
It's
think
just
it
like
was
going
just
for the
like
gas.
exactly. And that's all I remember from when I completed it way back. I think I completed it last year.
I'm not far off. I'll get it this year for certain.
I mean, it's a racing game. You have to.
True. And it's more of a racing game than like New Valley X or something.
Oh yeah, New Rally X.
I think I just died. Was that the way to go? That's actually looks like it might be the way to go. Yeah, there's a few contentious games that don't really belong in the genre that they're allocated to on TA.
That's always the case, though.
Well, I popped my first achievement, so I caught up with Derek. There we go.
Of course, if I want to pass you this year, I have to play things you're not playing.
That's true. Yeah, no doubt I'll get invested in a long ass racer or something down the line, and you'll be catching me up with platformers that I really suck at. So.
That's the thing. If I go back to Envalor, I think there's still like 3,000 TA waiting there.
If you sleep too much, one day you'll lose yourself in your dreams and never wake up again. Yeah, that's exactly what the Guardians would say. But luckily for you, I'm here to greet you today. And I'm much younger than them, so I won't lecture you. Hey, our second guest has arrived earlier than expected. Let's see who it is. Little Seed, in honor of this special day, may I introduce your present? Oh, a wild fox. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
This is strange
I would prefer
already.
a smarter and better looking animal. A wolf, maybe. Still, you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll make do with this one. Go up to him. Don't be afraid.
Oh, there we go. There's
Okay.
Gently. Hey, not too close. You'll frighten him.
Yep, so we're back on even ground again.
That's it. Now entice him to the center of the sanctuary. That's it. Into the center. Just a little further. This fox is really slow. Come on, we're not going... Perfect. Stay there, Little Seed. Leave the rest to me.
Oh, so we can take control of the fox. Okay.
Yep.
I was about to say, there's no platforming yet if I'm not...
And hey, presto. Now you have a body, you'll be able to...
Yeah, I've just hit the first mini platforming section.
So, where do I start?
I'm in the creek.
If you follow this path to the east and travel beyond the tall grass, you'll come to the edge of the woods. This is the domain of the Guardian of Winter.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Something I need, and you alone can get it.
It's not a try stream tonight,
You'll realize what it
unfortunately.
is when you see it. But I won't give the surprise away.
But it could always be if you wanted to stream Lego. Is that any better? Yeah. Can't move any further away from my face. There we go. Oh, it might sound like I'm underwater because I've still got water sloshing around me in the game. Maybe.
Off you go, Little Seed. Run, jump, enjoy your new body. You won't ever get lost.
I mean, I kind of think I've got an ear infection at the moment because I can't hear like hardly anything on my right ear. Bit annoying, but get over it. I am a robot, Joe. You should know this. You met me, remember? It's
Right.
like you're made of Lego.
I was about to say that, you know? One of you is a robot, the other's Lego. It makes
Oh,
perfect
hello.
sense.
That was cool.
Interesting. On my stream, he sounds that way? My audio was
good.
hurting your ears.
That's what we're on
That's
about.
how I take
we're on
that.
about not hurting Joe's ears. So, yeah. It could be worse. We could have been drinking for many hours and then we wanted to play Fortnite Battle Royale.
Oof, that was fun.
Well, yeah, layers of fear, yeah.
I felt bad for you guys.
It was different. I'm just gonna say that. It's just a good job that it wasn't like a genuine co-op game where you had to engage the other person in conversation. 'Cause I don't think they'd been able to hear us. So. Not properly, anyway.
He won a second game last night too.
Did he?
Yeah.
That after I went.
Yeah, I think that was after everybody left. It was just Lokesh and I watching.
Yeah, I didn't actually go off straight away. I just went off stream.
Totems lining the path.
Begin with.
They were sculpted by the Guardian of Winter.
There's
Interesting, aren't they?
I
But it
need
can't have
yeah,
been easy
go
to
back to
get such
sleep.
big paws.
Well, I'm impressed you had to
Don't say
sleep,
too much
actually,
about
Joe.
them when you see the Guardian.
Given the
It
party
might
going on.
upset.
I assume you listen to an audiobook. Um, I went on to finish Maze yesterday. And,
Oh, nice.
I needed to concentrate on what collectible I was actually missing. So.
Yeah, so we're both a fox.
The Guardian loves sleeping amongst the totems. Follow them. They'll lead you to its lair.
Paul's probably a little ahead.
Yeah, I'm a couple of minutes ahead in the game. Not too far.
No.
You can make like a little, like, they say it's a bark, or like a yapping noise. Oh, come on, jump.
So this is the
Nice.
the more playful colored version of Ori and the Blind Forest.
So for me, it's more like Never Alone.
Okay, that's just
That's
weird. Yeah, I haven't been online this whole time. Or audible, or visible. That only just happened now.
Well, I know that I'm on appear offline. Wasn't intentional. It was just like the last night, with Ross being very vocal. When I actually talked to some of my other friends, and I was half expecting him to just jump in because he could see me online. So, so I hid. and then forgot to come back online. Been on most of this afternoon.
Well, that's the thing. When I looked at my friends list for, sending invites, it was, for some reason, it hasn't updated what everybody's doing. So it still shows, well, this is true, that Joe's still playing Lego City Undercover, but it had you still playing Maze.
Oh, right. That was the
So-
game I was playing when I went offline, so...
Well, it's been showing like 29 friends online the whole time. So I think it just has had an error, and I need to actually reset the console.
I believe I found the first spirit. Can't be certain, of course, but... There's no platforms behind him. Although he does have Dreamcatcher, that's quite cool.
It's the bear! He's gonna eat you, Fox.
Oh, that was cool. How did you get up there? Aha. We have a way.
Darn, the bear isn't
It
bouncy.
doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't like, moving again after it's previously stopped. Not sure about
You're on
that
the way back, little seed,
aspect.
with a fragment of winter.
Like if you jump.
I think it's trying to communicate with you. It may react if you bark. Bark twice if it's a bit deaf.
Oh, that is so cool. I like that. You can change the seasons. That's a nice game mechanic. Right. That's a nice mechanic, actually.
Yeah.
It's like interchanging between colours and hue, I suppose. Come on.
You really amaze me. You're quicker than I thought. Just goes to show, you can't judge a book by its cover. The fragment's heading towards the sanctuary. Don't let it out of your sight.
I think I'm getting close to the sanctuary again.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to get up this section.
You have to hit the blue thing.
Right. Yeah.
That's actually what releases the giant snowball.
Gotcha. Snow! God, right, wish you were here in the snow, just for Joe.
I don't suppose the Guardian of Winter told you anything. Ugh, you have to excuse it. It's always very tired. And between you and me, a tad grouchy too. The Guardian is so bad-tempered that even the animals don't venture into this forest. The Guardians may appear wise, but basically, they're very
Interesting.
old. So old that they tend to talk rubbish. But luckily, they're here to protect the fragments. They just have to learn how to let go of them.
Actually, I'm ahead now. Oh, are you saying he is?
Yes?
Look, little seed. The fragment's already in place. It's waiting for you. Move into the center. Go on. Don't be afraid.
Oh, intriguing.
Okay. I'm going to have to separate you from the fox. The fragment may react violently during the merge process. I'll be as careful as I can, but it's still a
That was
tricky
good.
procedure.
I think it's change between the
I
two.
think it would be best for the fox to get out of the way.
Oh, we've got another achievement. Winter fresco.
What? I didn't get that.
Did you not?
Yeah, it's been so long since we've seen snow here. Now it's winter for good. What? Well, here's someone who sure hates ceremonies. You should possess the fox again before he escapes.
Well, good news is I'm no longer hangry, because I've had some to eat. So. Wow.
Yeah, it might be Xbox delay. That's weird.
Listen, little seed. There are 4 seasons, 4 guardians. If you merge with the other seasons, you can invoke them at any time. But to do that, we need the fragments. The second guardian lives in a swamp further to the west. I should warn you, this one doesn't like visitors. So keep nice and quiet.
I don't know. Everything on my
Oh, yeah,
dash is now weird
there is a
anyway.
bit of a delay.
Where are you going? The lake
Yeah,
is
there is a
that
bit of a
way.
delay because the achievement I got, Winter
Take the path
Fresco,
to the
was
left
for
to go to the path.
revealing a piece of artwork.
Ah, I just got my winter fresco.
Cool. I'm now possessed the fox again.
I mean, the weird one is that when I go over to the achievements tab, and it, where you look at achievements for a game, it says achievements aren't supported.
It's that way. Straight ahead.
And it said the same
Interesting.
thing with Armacrog last night, as I unlocked achievements.
Definitely starting to sound like you need to hard reset.
Yeah, probably. It happens every so often, and I leave my Xbox on a ton, so...
This may surprise you, little seed, but I envy you. I too would like to run, feel the wind on my face and the ice under my paws. But I can't.
This game's quite relaxing. The problem is it's a bit too relaxing.
Perform the ritual. The ritual of the seasons. That's what the Guardians call it. I don't know what it entails exactly, but I've often heard the Guardians talk about it. The ritual of the seasons can change the course of a life. If that's true, it means my life can be transformed, and yours too. I could leave the sanctuary.
I gotta say, I felt
and
really
you could-
bad last night
I
when
don't know.
I completed
All
Maze
your dreams could come true.
because I
You must have some dreams.
surpassed Joe on the leaderboards by about 8 TA. I was like, oh no, she was top as well. She was so happy. And now
Which
she's gonna be
leaderboard is
sad
this?
because of me.
The monthly?
It was the monthly one for January 2018.
I have a problem with that leaderboard. Right now, it actually shows differently depending on whose page you actually go to. It doesn't incorporate time zone into it. So even though you both did a ton technically after the new year started, it only shows what you've got since midnight my time.
That's okay. So it's kind of region locking it or time zone. Or locking it
Well,
by
that's what
time zone.
TA's doing. And that's, like, I would have thought for everything they do to make sure that time zone is not affecting things and try to customize it to your time zone, I'm surprised that one doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, ominous music.
Beware, little seed.
Right now it feels like I'm playing like
You're about to
Wash It
enter the
Down.
territory of the Guardian
something.
of the Fall. It can be unpredictable. Watch out it doesn't harm you and your fox.
So yeah, all your Armacrog achievements from last night show up on December. Well, not all of them. All of Joe's, I
At
think, do.
least Maze shows up as this year for me. Ugh. No, Joe did really good with Armor Croc yesterday. Absolutely blitzed through it and never doubted her point and click skills.
If only
Or
we'd had
her
somebody
ability
who
to
could have
look
told
after
us.
everyone else.
If only we had somebody who would have told us
Oh,
about
about
that
that.
smart cursor thing.
Yeah, that was so frustrating. As I said on Discord, it was more like point and clunk rather than point and click.
Yeah, that was just a terrible section. Doing it with the smart cursor off made it a lot more straightforward.
Ah, when you hear the whistling of the wind, the Guardian can't be far away. But be very careful.
I mean, Derek could have told us that that would have been a good idea.
I think it was one of those things. It was more frustrating the fact that said to me, Derek, is there anything that we should know? And he was like, yeah, probably. Yeah, probably that cursor would have helped. Never mind. We made it through.
Yeah. Hail, Cash.
Hey, okay. I think this year is going to be a year to get as many completes as I can. Got a load of back combat stuff that's small points that I could easily hammer through.
Well, according to the goal that I set, I would need. I said I was going to hit 400 completions by the end of this year. And
Yep.
I'm at like 317, 318. So, yeah, 82 more in a year.
Good challenge.
Yeah, that'll be a
Yeah,
interesting one.
I was on 530, 532, and I set a goal to hit 625 by Christmas next year. So yeah, I've got a similar kind of goal then.
It's okay. The Guardian of the Fall has finally gone back to sleep. You're safe now. Follow the fragment it gave you. It will know the way to the lake.
Come on. Got it.
Okay, need to go back some. Oh, these are cool mechanics to the game.
Yeah, Yeah, the interchangeable stuff is quite groovy. Although I don't know how to get past that bit. Huh.
Oops, didn't want to fall off there. Oh, good. This game actually uses D-pad as well.
Hey, that was cool. Well, it's going to be a proper platformy bit. Uh, I'm going to go back. I've got a feeling it's going to be something like that.
Okay, I'm missing something there. Oh, duh, I know what I'm missing.
Come on. I keep trying to jump and move at the same time, and you can't. You have to kind of be moving before you jump to get the extra propel movement.
Yeah, the momentum's a
Yeah.
little wonky.
Yeah, not bad. It's just it's gonna take a little bit getting used to it all. Oh, stupid bug. But that's something to do with some extra height or something. Ah, yeah, there we go.
I'm impressed. You're pretty brainy for such a little seed. And you'll see, once you've absorbed this second fragment, you'll be even smarter.
Swim and fox, swim and fox.
I'm guessing you're actually ahead of me now. So,
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit further ahead now than I was previously. Does whatever a swimming fox does, exactly. And another achievement, fall fresco. You're doing fine. I don't know how you stayed up that late.
Oh, the colours, the smells. It is truly my favourite
No,
season.
fair play to you.
We could
It was
enjoy
just the
this if
hilarity
only
of
your fox
watching
would keep still.
Frost, I think.
I don't think he likes us using him to do this, but he's the only animal we
As long as
have
you don't have a
available.
headache anymore.
We're only halfway there, so he'll have to put up with us for a while longer. Maybe you should try to reassure him.
Well, that's good that it's gone.
But at least he likes you. That's something. I promised you, little seed. Now you have absorbed 2 seasons. You can invoke them at any time. Each season is unique and transforms everything around it. Don't hesitate to use the power of the seasons anywhere and as many times as you want. So, little seed, which region would you like to explore now? You're spoilt for choice. But may I make a suggestion? You could use the power of the seasons to reach the entrance to this cave. But it's just a suggestion. You can go anywhere you want.
Yeah, I was looking through all my games. I was like, I've got so many here that I haven't started, and I just like to just start picking my way through them.
That's exactly my problem when I'm trying to pick a stream anymore.
Well, it's, additionally, not just finding something that you would find interesting, it's finding something that viewers would like interesting as well.
That's part of it. Like, I think 2 of the games that I really want to play to start this year are going to be Earthlock and Mass Effect Andromeda.
Well,
I know
But I
some
don't.
people that will watch Mass
you've
Effect
now mastered
Andromeda.
how to use the power of the
Yeah, I just
seasons.
don't know if it's something to stream.
What a stroke of luck. The third guardian is just beyond this cave. So, little seed, off you go. No time to waste.
I think when you've got a large collection, it's not just about what you want to play, it's about opening up another world to other people as well. So people would watch streams and be like, hey, that doesn't actually look that bad. Maybe I'll think about getting it. either add it to their backlog or wish list. Got to say though, the second time I played through Maze when I did the speed run, it was equally as entertaining. And through, I think I used a guide to pick up the last 5 collectibles that I needed, and that was it. Everything else just went through on instinct. You are a scarecrow. Spoiler alert.
Oh, were you? I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
I think I was kind of watching, but not intently enough to notice that was the case.
Sentient, yes, but you still don't talk. So. I've got my next achievement, so.
For the fall fresco?
Yes. Though I must admit, the sentient corn in Maze was probably the highlight for me. Because they like to take naps.
And they like dance parties.
It's true.
Are you sure you're heading in the right direction?
Yeah. 3 characters to go. Go, Joe, go. You're like the most awesome start to your year ever. Finishing Armor Grog and
The gap down below is
Lego
much
City
wider
in the
than
colour.
yours. I'm not sure if your fox can jump far enough to get across.
Okay. they characters that you have to find, Joe, or do you just have to buy them? Ah, right, okay. Hooray for free roam, then, I guess.
From what I've seen, you're not easily put off. You're
I'm
not.
assuming that
If you can't solve a problem with
you're
brute
just
or
missing all the
force,
free
use
roam,
your
yeah.
head instead.
Well, they can be collected on free roam.
Fireflies. That means you're close to the exit. If they allow you to pass, of course.
And that'll be another Lego game complete. Awesome.
The Legos and the point and clicks.
It's all about the Legoing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Ah. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, momentum. Well, I planned something like this. Kind of sedate in its pace. Certainly beats any kind of racer that I would normally play or something. Feels like I'm being a traitor to my own genre. Whoa. Rats.
I'm stuck. Like, stuck.
I'm guessing you're ahead of me, so. Hey.
I'm just gonna quit and reopen. Maybe that'll fix it.
You're 100% stuck.
Yeah, the screen wasn't moving. And unfortunately, it put me back at the sanctuary.
Uh,
So I'm gonna have to redo everything I just did.
that's not good.
Well done, little seed. You have now mastered how to use the power of the seasons. What a stroke of luck. The third guardian is just beyond this cave. So, little seed, off you go. No time to waste.
The fox kind of reminds me of the Fox and the Hound characterization. Ah, that's interesting. You know, the game told you that you have to use right bumper to change seasons. You can actually do it with the right thumbstick as well.
You can also do it with right trigger.
Oh, anything on the right then?
Pretty much. I'm finding I like right trigger a bit better than the other two options.
Hmm.
The gap down below is much wider than it looks. Not sure if your fox can jump far enough to get across.
Interesting.
You've got your 3 fireflies?
I got my 3 fireflies, yes.
Hopefully it doesn't glitch out for you.
From what I've seen, you're
Damn
not
it, Jam.
put off. You're right.
Just as I
What?
put the fireflies in,
Poor force,
then
use your
online
head
for
instead.
an achievement.
Oh. I don't have those notifications turned on.
Fireflies. That means you're close to the exit. If they allow you to pass, of course.
I'll see if I can get through this bit.
Well, worked that time.
I'm assuming I've just gone up the next section anyway. Cascades, yeah.
Same. I motored through that cave the second time.
This river was full of salmon back then. But they're extremely rare today. And I
It
think
did
I know
help that he
who's
had an
responsible.
understanding of where to go the second time.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Ah! Need some fireflies. I think. What do you?
I don't think so.
No, actually. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Everyone back to work this week then.
Yeah, I'll head back tomorrow.
Start a new contract tomorrow.
Excited?
This is a little bit more security. It's a larger contract. So.
Nice.
Tomorrow I'm working in a semi-normal day, 9-6, and then the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm on 12-hour days. So probably hardly see me on unless I'm getting a streak saver.
That's the important noise.
Always important. Oh crap, I've got to do this again. There we go. I should hopefully hit a landmark milestone streak in the next couple of days.
Oh yeah?
'Cause I'm on the verge of 3,000 achievement win streak.
Oh, nice. I think today or yesterday I hit a length milestone.
Mm. Cool. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
today.
12:25.
Yeah.
The third fragment. It was almost too easy. The Guardian of Spring can't have put up much resistance. You should have seen it before. Always ready to play and frolic among the waterfalls. We used to get along really well. But it's grown listless over the years, like the other Guardians. Very sad, but that's how it is. As powerful as they are, the Guardians have their weaknesses too.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do what Joe did. Get the year streak and then just do whatever from there.
Oh, not gonna go to cash in my levels.
I'm not gonna go to the level of my friend Billy Styles either. He's on like 2,400 days, something like that.
Oof.
It's one of the top 10 people on TA.
I've got a ways to go before I hit any of there. I mean, I'm still
It's
trying
one
to
of
catch
those
old
things.
cash.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's all well and good having a very lengthy streak, and it's very impressive. But if you're only getting one achievement a day, then it's easier to maintain than someone who goes out and gets 5 or 10 a day. But sometimes even finding time to get that one is the challenge.
I was gonna say, watch out. Old Kesha's streak is a lot of 1 days.
That's why I worded it very carefully.
I think I'm averaging 8 to 9 a day.
Where is this thing going? This is driving me crazy. Very true. And the new Walking Dead collection will actually fulfill about a third of the year.
It was on sale, I think, for like 25% off recently.
Yeah, but 25% of extortion is still extortion.
I don't know, what, 37.50 was US? That's not too bad.
Yeah, I agree with Joe. Oh, I've got an achievement. Spring Frisco. Frisco even. Nice.
Yeah, I'm guessing you got that right about the right time, while I got it about 10 minutes later.
Are you getting a bit tired, little seed? Only kidding.
There'll be times when the UK does actually get a reasonable sale. I want to know when though. So I need to start saving pennies for it.
shame. I expected more from the spring. Why does it always rain in spring? And why do we always complain when it
It's
rains?
something the UK gets used to, though.
Luckily, we only have to
Having
find one more fragment.
very expensive
You
prices
dropped
for
the rain
exactly
under
the
to stop
same
us from
thing you
finishing
could
what we
get in the
started.
States. A
Now
lot
you can
cheaper.
manipulate 3 seasons. You should have no problem
The only
finding the last
difference
guardian.
is obviously our tax is included in the sale price, whereas yours is added on afterwards.
Yeah.
No, I can't believe it. What's the matter with him now? You think I'm frightening him? Don't worry, my noisy little fox. You'll soon be back where you came from.
Well, there'll be new sales in a few hours.
Oh, new weekly ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other ones still extend to the 4th, is it?
As I was saying, the Guardian of Summer is hiding at the top of the mountain. Take the path up through the pines and try not to break a leg. I mean, Paul. Be brave, little seed. You're nearly there.
Be very interested to see what I can waste some more money on.
Exactly. Can't go that way. I mean, if I can push my installed number down this year, that'd be great.
Suppose you could just delete some.
No,
But
they're not
well,
done.
ones that you finished, obviously.
Of course.
No more Witness, no more Cuphead. These are 2.
Actually, there's 4 games right now that are installed that I could delete. By that logic.
Okay, I may moan about the rain,
I
but
believe
as
I've got
you
rid
see,
of
it's
most of
really
mine. I
handy
think
to
I
be able to
have
grow a tree.
2 left installed. One of them, Life is Strange Before the Storm, while I wait for the prologue. And the other one is Borderlands Japan. But yeah, I've been going through the same thing. Finish a game, remove it.
I usually do, but right now, Betham, Witness, Cuphead, and Skyforce are all still installed.
Alright. Is there anything anyone's hoping for this week in the weekly deals then?
I still want Sonic Forces to be in the weekly. I want to get it, I just don't want to spend $20 on it yet.
But I heard a rumour that there's some more DLC coming out for GTA 5 online. So, yeah, I should be looking for that eventually.
I don't know, there's got to be a limit to some games getting DLC.
Say that to Tekken.
Or maybe I mean DLC achievements.
Yeah, true.
Damn gems.
I was just suddenly kind of amazingly tired.
Ah yes, the title,
Yeah.
the Happy Wars.
Happy Wars. Happy Wars. Frickety frack. Or something along the lines of, it got another bloody update. Oh dear, I forgot to press the jump button then, so just yawning so much. Yep. Doing the New Year's thing with friends was always a good thing.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's certainly something different. I wouldn't go as far out as saying, let's do it again next year. Well, not yet anyway.
Yeah, that would be a little premature to say.
So that's how trees grow.
Exactly, they just get this big puff of magic water energy.
Come on.
And they instantly grow huge.
We are still talking about trees, right?
Yes.
That's okay then.
I am usually not a dirty talking individual. I don't know where people get the idea that I might be.
It's just implied, don't worry.
Just think, little seed. Just one more season to bring back the sanctuary and our lives will be changed forever. We've been a great team.
I feel like we're getting set up here for some big, terrible thing to happen. This has just been a little too straightforward. Is Happy Wars good? I've never really played them to know.
I get the feeling that Joe wouldn't tolerate a bad game.
So while I continue to punish
Glad to have
myself
someone
with
hiding in this trunk somewhere.
Gems of War and
Nothing
Lies of
beats a
Astaroth.
summer. But in the end, it was too easy. I always knew where to find it.
Yeah, the sensible
Just
ones
have to be
play
patient
other
and be ready
things.
to disturb its offspring.
Don't include myself in that because obviously I'm still in the middle of playing Gems and Clicker Heroes, so...
Oh, at least I have Clicker Heroes done.
I found Lies of Astaroth in my ready to install list for the person I console show with. I was like, hide, delete, ignore. No way.
What? It's a great game with a great walkthrough, and it'll only take you a long time.
Yeah, same as Gems.
And the game is a
To
lot
be fair,
less clunky than it used to be.
I say to be fair, Gems wasn't that bad when it was first released. It was a
Actually, I still
grind.
like it. It's a fun game. I don't like all the interface changes. Like, I think those are kind of bad. But that's actually a free game that I've enjoyed to play.
I suppose it's the same kind of thing for me and Clicker. Um, I enjoyed playing it until they did the Transcendence
Nice.
update.
The Transcendence update was supposed to make the game go
Boom!
quicker.
Good one, Joe.
Yeah, the use of Transcendence is what makes the game actually completable, I thought.
Is that all achievements now, Joe? Sorry. Why did I ever doubt you? Of course. Okay.
Joe finishes the game, we start a new one. That's
I
effective use of
finished
our
two
time.
today.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I'm making progress. Or something.
Well, I mean, I did finish Armor Krog, so I did something. think I'm missing one firefly for this area.
I think I missed the point.
Where are you?
Climbing the trees at the top. I know I've got to break that log, but I can't get the other side of this rock formation.
Go back. There should be one of those bug thingies.
Oh yeah, I know where it is. Yep. Cool. Cute. Does that mean you're all Lego'd out now, Joe? Or are you going to buy Ninjago?
She didn't want to buy Ninjago because it was too much. And the US got the good sale. Oh, Marvel too. Yeah. Oh, was it? Okay. So at least there was a reasonable price for it.
Oh, balls. Went out of the area. Didn't mean to do that. Oh.
Joe, did you ever finish Lego Worlds?
Okay.
No, that is a slog. I've heard. I'm not surprised.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
achievement. I've heard terrible things about that achievement.
Is that like the $1 billion achievement on prominence poker?
No, at least people can actually do the billion studs.
I believe there's now 4 people who've done poker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who was trying to set up something with that? Where the buy-in was like $100 million or something.
I don't know.
Okay. I think somebody was trying to set that up. Yeah, somebody was trying to say, we'll set up a game session and each person brings in all their money and then we just give it to all the same person or whatnot.
I'll do the whole pass it around thing like I
Yeah,
did on uh, Pro Pool 3 on the Windows Phone.
something like that. Let's see. Prominence Poker. One person has it completed. One person has actually completed the whole game now. Only one. Yeah, there's one person with the 1 billion bankroll. At least on TA, there's only one person.
Hmm.
Who? Who
Anything's
was so
possible.
too low? Got it on December 8th. That or just played and
Yeah,
played and played and played and played.
then like Korea or something.
I have no idea.
Or non-region declared.
I didn't look to know. Yeah, I don't know if somebody would have
Either
had the
that or
money to play that one that far.
either that or they're going to be those people who enter tournaments to actually try and win rather than just get your participation award.
I guess I do need all 6 fireflies to do anything here.
Yeah.
Uh, any hard to fix Mondays to play or? Um, fair enough. Any un, you could work on the grind of the Lego Worlds.
No more Lego.
No Lego, okay.
When you
But the
start seeing the
whimsy of
world in
Lego.
blocks, it's worrying. We could, now we've got Dave's screen now, we can say to him, I know it wasn't the highest grossing one of the year, but now we're going to have to watch Lego Movie.
Was Andromeda all single player for achievements? Yes and no. Great.
Similar to 3. secretly only played Mass Effect 1, I believe. Nuts. Where's this missing one then?
Not a clue.
I've got 5 of them.
Yeah, me too. Well, as I said towards the beginning, I think 2 of my first games to really play this year are probably going to be uh, Andromeda and Earthlock. So, if anybody wants to do something Mass Effect or needs a multiplayer team, I will be available.
There's your incentive, Joe. Always good when you can buddy up with someone.
Found it.
Which way?
It was at the bottom.
Really?
Yeah, there was a spot where you could put one of those fungus bugs.
Alright.
And it was just that way. So, okay, I've got to ask because this is one of those ways that people describe things. When you say bath, are we saying an actual bath or is that a shower?
No, that would be an actual bath.
Okay.
If it's a shower, we'll say shower.
Okay. Just verifying.
Unless we make a typo and say show. That's happened before. I don't know, I've been having one of those days today where I can't really spell anything right, so...
Well, Cash said he was having the same, so you know. Like, I can't remember the last time I took an actual bath, so, you know, I was just wondering, like, am I missing something here?
No, you weren't missing anything. I'm still waiting for my landlord to fix my shower. I'm waiting for my letting agents to fix my shower. I reported it broken in April. They've still not fixed it. So... If it carries on like that, I'll just be tempted to get it fixed myself and then charge them for repairs. Which I've threatened to do that before when my bath tap broke. And literally it rusted, and I turned the hot tap on once and I couldn't turn it off.
Nice.
It was just on free spin. I had to turn the water off in my house. Call the plumber out. And then they took ages to get it repaired, so I just bought my own bath tap, installed them.
That's exactly what you want to do, you know, spend your own money to fix problems.
Yeah.
Fantastic! You have the last fragment. That means we can perform the ritual.
It's just money I would have wasted on games anyways.
I want to get started.
Well, that's not a waste.
It is if you buy them and then don't play them because you want to maintain your completion percentage. No, I can't start a new game, it drags my percentage down.
Isn't that why we all bean dive?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm below 300 now to recover from this last one.
You know, Little Seed, you and I are very alike. Much more similar than you'd think. Not just anyone can take part in the ritual of...
I got below 1300 now to recover mine from last year. Well, not last year, the year before now. 2016.
Ouch. Well, yeah, 2016, I don't know how far away from that one I am.
I can't wait any longer. Hurry back.
Unfortunately, that one was a bear to think about recovering from now.
Yeah, we did do a lot of work on it. So.
Well, I think that was my biggest dive ever at like 200 plus games. I went all out that year.
Everything is ready for the ritual. All we need now is you, Little Seed.
Got summer fresco now.
I probably should have it, but it just hasn't popped yet. Because this game makes perfect sense.
But what's going on?
Ah.
I can't separate you. This fox has spent far too much time with you. Well, that's too bad. If he doesn't want to go, that's his problem. We have no time to waste. It should work, provided all the fragments are together.
Dancing colors.
well, before starting this, I was about 60 achievements away from 80%
Has anything
again.
changed?
It's taken me
Understand.
18
Why am I
months to
still
recover
standing
that.
here?
So when I, just
Maybe
before
I
I started the
escaped
2016
somewhere.
B dive, I was on
Because of the
84,
fox, I'm sure.
little over 84%,
Maybe it's you.
and then I
Yeah,
ruined it.
I should have guessed. You're in cahoots with the Guardians, aren't you?
And then I made it worse
One
after
day they want
ruining
to
it by
abandon me,
starting
but when
Master
I
Chief
decide
and
to leave,
Ezio
they don't
collection,
like it.
which utterly
Never
destroyed
mind.
me.
I'll try to perform
Like
another ritual again soon. And this
739
time, I'll make
achievements
sure
just
I'm
in
in
those
better
2
company.
games.
Well, little seed, or whoever you are, go now.
Right.
You were good for nothing except wasting my time.
Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do right now.
I feel like I've been asleep forever. But what's that smell? Who let an animal into our forest? A fox? Yes. I
Interesting.
remember a fox. What's a fox doing here? It's dangerous for a creature like that to enter the forest. And he'll struggle to find something to eat.
So now I've got no objective other than just free roaming and looking for random stuff.
Yeah, I
on
went
the
back
field
to
here.
the first area.
Hey, you. The one running and jumping around the place. Yes, you. Who are you? A seed? You? Don't make me laugh. What gave you that idea? You may look like one, but you aren't a fox either. Wait a moment. I do know a seed, yes, but I don't sense her presence. There's something strange happening in this forest. Why have the other guardians fallen asleep?
That yawn in-game actually made me feel really tired.
More than me. If you're as cunning as you look, could you please help me understand what's going on? Maybe you've already walked past one of these huge stones scattered throughout the forest. If you want to help me, go to the foot of one of them. I'll then explain how you can make yourself useful.
Well, there was a big achievement, and then I finally got my summer fresco.
Oh, nice.
And I think I found out there is a collectible that we could find.
Oh, nice.
Have you noticed those flowers that you run over that bloom when you run over them?
Yeah, kinda. They come up like red and blue.
Yeah. The second time into some of these areas, under the title of the area itself, are a bunch of flower symbols. And one of the areas had 3 out of 4, and then this next one, apparently I have 2 out of 4.
Yeah, I just saw that, but I thought that that was like the number in the area that you entered it, rather than the collectibles in it.
Oh, I'm guessing it's the collectibles right now. Because it looks like I've found 2 of them, or 3 of them in some areas, and so it sounds about right to me, but I could be wrong.
You could also be right.
But I can check right now. Because I just activated another one in this area. So I'll exit the area, and then come back in.
Let's see if it added on.
Exactly. And verdict is... Yep, it now shows 3 flowers.
Nice.
Which area did you go back to?
Top right.
So the bear?
Yeah.
Okay. Same one that I did. I figured I would just redo them in order. don't know if it matters.
But originally I went off to the lower left, and then the cutscene came in with the bear. I was like, well, maybe you have to do them in order, so I went back the other way.
Oh. See, like I said, we're playing Ori.
I've not actually played Ori.
No?
No. It gave me too much of a Super Meatball vibe.
Really?
Mm.
Huh.
What happened here? Who did this? The stones of the winds have been enchanted. We have to break the spells that are holding the winds captive. I'd like to do it myself, but I'm still too weak. This stone contains the coldest and densest of the four winds, the blizzard. The creepers have wound themselves around the stone, and it can't breathe. Fox, I beg you, find a way of releasing the stone.
A lot of experimenting to find a path, really.
Yeah. Wow.
But I think the general gist is we're supposed to find the stones to free the big stone.
Yeah. Little cracked stones on the floor, so I just picked one up. It's like spirits within the stones. That...
Yeah.
A pretty good musical score.
Yeah, it's nice.
Fox, what are you doing here? Don't worry about me or the other Guardians. Off you go. There's so much to do.
Rats.
What, did you find another, or?
Oh, I fell down.
Oh.
Yeah, I did find another one. Oh, come on.
Are you sure there's nothing you want to say to me?
No, why? Now what have I done?
How do you explain a deer lost in the middle of the well? And tell me how a salmon climbed a pine tree all by itself. And what is that jellyfish doing in the water?
The evolution of the species, perhaps?
Yes, it's that, of course.
Oh, never mind. I was just having a bit of fun, that's all.
How many times do I have to tell you? We don't mistreat the animals. We don't do horrible things to them.
But it's so boring just having to wait around in this forest.
No, we can't just wait. We have to look, listen.
Right, okay. Managed to release one of them.
It's hard. I'm sorry.
It's not apologies I want from you. I just want you to understand the importance of a life. We don't possess an animal unless it's strictly necessary. If it's in danger, or if the sanctuary needs it, for example. But while I wait for you to understand, I'll try and stop the animals from coming to our forest.
Okay, I found something, but I don't know what it's for.
Okay, found another one.
Question is, how many are there?
3, I believe. 3 things you have to release. Definitely got 1 so far. I'm working on the second one now.
Oh, I missed something with how you perfectly release these things. Interesting.
You hit the little blue
Yeah.
springy things in order to extend it down the branch a bit further. And then it kind of poisons the branch and releases the stone. Or the grasp on the stone. And you grab the it's like jellyfish thing around with you, and you drop that into these plants.
Yeah, I got that far. I just didn't realize you had to hit the bounce pads to continue the flow.
Alright, okay.
I found it odd when the bounce pads didn't seem to have any benefit.
Yep. There we go. Whoa. Alright, I wonder what the hell is going on there.
Did you also find that cutscene thing? Where, like, you took a nap?
No. Well, not
Towards
yet.
the far right
anyway.
end, there was a...
Oh, balls.
The wind may start blowing again. It will guide you to the seed. Let yourself be carried away, Fox.
Eh? Like a cocoon, you know. Right.
Who's there? Hey,
That makes sense.
my treasure! Look what you've done! You've broken one of my treasures! You can't come in here! Get out!
What happened, Fox? Have you found the seed? I can't find her anywhere, but I'm starting to sense her presence. I think I even heard her voice. She must be hidden here, in the very heart of the sanctuary. 3 other stones of
Okay.
release have been enchanted. I desperately need your help, Fox. While you're setting the stones free, I'll concentrate and try to locate the seed.
Which way did you head now?
Bottom right. I'm just doing
Okay.
the right hand side first.
I'm heading back into that first area again. See if I can find some of what I'm missing. Maybe not.
Makes
I don't
sense.
know.
I'm just gonna try and die quietly.
That sounds so splendid.
Oops. Oh. It's really strange. Everything we say, I have a look at the chat window every now and then, and all I see is Joe's last comment of exactly, and it applies to pretty much everything that we've said.
Yeah, I've
Exactly.
noticed that during my streams. Nobody chats for a while, and then It doesn't matter because what was said previously still works.
Exactly.
Hey, I just got an achievement.
So tell everyone they'll all want one.
You'd want it, because you're not going to get it. That dream sequence that I told you about,
Oh yeah.
that actually just gave me an achievement.
So it was on the far right hand side, the top right corner, far right side, wasn't it?
Yeah, just kept on going that way and eventually found it. But the fact that Joe said something means she hasn't left yet.
She probably
She
has.
did, and she came back.
Oh, I just got an achievement. Enter an unfamiliar place. I went to the bottom right, and I went all the way to the left. Oh, sorry, I went to the bottom right corner. I went all the way to the bottom, and then went all the way to the left. That's where the achievement popped for me.
Oh, I got another one. Oh, that enter an unfamiliar place? I just got that.
Yeah. Oh, in a different
Oh,
place.
that's for... No, that was probably for getting that first thing from the evil seed.
Oh, right. Yay! Xbox lag.
It's been affecting me for so long, you know. I didn't know.
It's just normal now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Jump into the stone if you want to return to the sanctuary.
You're still
no.
waiting for those, Olkesh? Wow.
You've been waiting a whole year for those. That's ridiculous. The question is, when they do unlock, will they be date stamped for last year or this year? So is it a streak saver, or do you then have to get additional?
That's tough to say. Oh, but that's even worse. You unlocked 2 today in the game that was supposed to unlock yesterday? Ouch. Oof, that's not cool.
Yeah, it clearly says the game was a Mass Effect Andromeda. Apparently, it's quite glitchy. terrible. Terrible. One of my friends messaged me yesterday and said he had 2 achievements on 100% done unlocking.
Ooh, those are always fun ones.
Yep, they're the ones where you can wait like a week, a month. And
It'll catch this case a year.
Yeah.
He's been waiting the entirety of 2018.
I yell at my Xbox and it's not even turned on. That's crazy I am. I have found though sometimes shouting does help. Unless it's like Super Night Riders, in which case it really doesn't help.
Well, that one you actually have to, get good.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. I know that was so helpful. Like,
I think it's just pretty obvious I don't have any racing skills.
yeah, I have such skills at Super Night Riders. Great game. Game of the year.
The hell? What the? What the crap? Whoa. That hurt my brain.
What happened?
I jumped into like a warp system. And now I've got like a double helix kind of system thing going on. I'll tell you what, I'll go back, I'll show you. Oh, maybe I can't even get back. Damn it.
I'll get there eventually.
It was cool, but it would have been cooler if I was more awake.
Well, I'm gonna quit on finding the flower stuff for now.
This is what happened. I don't know if you can see it in this water.
Yeah.
It's like a swirl. It's like a warp. You can jump into it and move, and it throws you somewhere
Oh, neat.
else. But what I did was I jumped into that.
Oh.
That's a bit screwy.
I'm actually gonna go to the second area we did. I'm just gonna do them in order again.
Wee.
So what kind of things do you yell at your Xbox, Final Cache? Do we curse at it? And are the
And how
curses in
many different
English or
languages?
French? Both.
I got fortunate enough in that I learned some not very nice words in Polish.
Isn't that what everybody wants to do usually? I mean, maybe I'm just somebody who's odd, but isn't that one of the first things, you meet somebody from another country and then you go, "Can you teach me curse words?"
Yes.
Yes, as in I'm crazy, or yes, as in that's what everybody likes to do?
No, yes, that's usually the first thing that you learn when you learn a new language.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one then.
So, well, that is unless you're someone who's like innocent and actually
Darn.
wants to like learn stuff properly.
That is
So
learning
basically,
stuff. Those are important things to know.
I agree. But when I worked at a company over here called B&Q, they're like the UK version of Home Depot.
Okay.
I worked on a contract for them for a transport firm and logistics and warehousing. And I had various different people who worked for me in my team of 25, and I took it upon myself to learn how to say good morning in each of their native languages. So I learned 9 different ways of saying good morning,
Nice.
just because. Yeah. And obviously, I already had English in that, and I did Spanish at school for 5 years, so I know how to say the Spanish. I can actually get around in Spain as well. Just something different, I suppose. No, but I learned how to say it in French, Polish, Latvian, Lithuanian,
Contains
Slovak,
oasis and
Czech,
tyrant of the four winds.
Russian,
The Messiah.
Hungarian, and Romanian.
Only the top of the stone is visible.
And of them, I
Rest
probably
buried
remember
underground. It's not in
a fair few of them.
Go and investigate.
Romanian was probably the hardest one because it was like something completely different to the others. A lot of the others are kind of intertwined in Eastern Europe.
I'll be right back in just a sec.
And then there was one to entertain you. And I'm not very entertaining. Also, I've fallen asleep big time now. Last night really took it out of me. How long before everyone's going to recover from yesterday? I think it's going to be a while, a couple of days maybe. Yeah, I'll be alright tomorrow. I'll get a few hours sleep tonight and then back to work tomorrow, so I'll be fine then. I'm thinking about calling it in about 10 minutes or so, because then it's 3 hours for me.
What did I miss?
I was just saying about how long before people recover from yesterday.
Uh,
'Cause, some of us stayed up really late.
I stayed up late enough to,
Wish Derek
see.
Happy New Year.
yeah, wish Derek a Happy New Year, and then I was pretty much asleep after that. Yes, I did not stay up too late.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, no, I don't
I'm
know
sorry.
how the three of you did that. That was just ridiculous.
We are dedicated gamers. That's what it is. And stream watchers, dedicated stream watchers. And most of us will laugh at Ross's expense.
Well, you know, that was pretty easy.
Is everyone back to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going back tomorrow. I think new term doesn't start till next Monday. But
Oh, so you got
I'll use
like,
this
prep
week
work
to get...
do.
Yeah, I can get prepared and... Well, I'll have to probably, I don't know, depends on if the professor that I'm TAing for next term contacts me this week. But I don't need, I'll need to figure out who the other TAs are for the class, and we'll have to plan out who's doing what.
Mm.
Because I'm doing pretty much the same class I did last term, but instead it's a lot more students this term.
So the same level as like freshman, sophomore, something like that.
This one will be pre-juniors probably.
Right.
We're mostly 5-year students, so.
Mm. I got weirded out actually earlier because I got a message off of my mum, who I don't speak to very often, through reasons that don't need explaining.
Fair enough.
And she was like, um, yeah, my niece has actually chosen her secondary school. It's like, what? I believe she's actually going to secondary school next year. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
How does the school system work over there? Like, what do you refer to everything as? Because I know we have our grade system, and it's odd to some people.
So you have 2 years of what's called infant school, which would be the equivalent of like kindergarten. There's like a reception class, which is like year 0, when you go into 4 years old. Then you go into years 1 and 2, which is infants. And then years 3 through 6 are the junior school. And then the secondary school or high school is years 7 through 11. And then we go college, which has been enforced recently. So kids now have to stay in either education or an apprenticeship until they're 18. So that'll be years 12 through 13 will either be either apprenticeship or college of some sort, doing something like an NVQ, which is a national vocational qualification. So you do say 3 days in a job and then 2 days in college, learning about the job that you're doing with the administration side of it. It's like a recognised qualification. I'm surprised I was able to remember all that. And then after college, you can go to university, where you can go on to do your degree and then your master's and your PhD.
Oh wait, college is not a degreed thing?
No.
Oh, that's interesting.
We do exams here at 16. Well, 15/16, depending on when your birthday falls. Called a GCSE, which is a General Certificate of Secondary Education. And then from that, you can go on to college to do A-levels, which are advanced courses.
Huh.
The A-levels depend upon what results you get. Can actually get you points in order to get into university. Everything's on the point system.
Oh, interesting. Don't know if that's good or bad, to tell you the truth.
Well, some of the highest ranking universities, like Oxford, Cambridge, things like that.
No, I get that.
LSE as well, London School of Economics, they would be looking for people who have done 4 or even 5 A-levels at the highest level A star in order to even qualify just to gain possible entry, because they're so sought after for their positions.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's just an interesting way of doing things.
Mm.
I mean, we have our tests for all the different stuff, but a lot more of it has to do with or it has to do with a lot of things from your schooling, besides just the tests. Huh, I am missing something in this area. I need one of those silly bug bomb things.
Oh. Winding Dream. I've got the next dream sequence.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'll tell you where it is as well. Right, so you go through pit in the bottom right corner. And the area it's in is Cascades, and it's, as you walk in, it's directly above you, the highest up you can go. You basically have to find some of the stones to unlock that, like teleport, almost like a slider's
Okay.
tunnel sequence, and it takes you up to the top left corner, and it's up there.
Cool. I'll have to explore there sometime.
I think I'm actually going to call it there for tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much further I'm gonna go.
I've gone over 3 hours now, so
Yeah, I'm closing in on that.
pretty tired. Yeah, gonna grab maybe some sandwiches before bed, and then a drink of some kind. I have a large glass of milk, that'll do nicely.
Doesn't sound like a bad
But
idea.
yeah. No. No, not so bad. Alright, okay. Good night, Joe. Enjoy your relaxing
Later.
rest. Thanks, Ilkesh. Thanks for watching. Cheers to
Yep.
the costume, Jesse. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
See you later.
Thank you. See ya. Okay, did I actually completely restore that stone? That is the question. Am I even going the right way towards it? Don't think I was. Because I at least made the stone upright, so I believe that's half of what I needed to do, or at least could have been more than that. Nope, that was everything. Nice.
I remember the seed the last time I saw her. I remember her heart overshadowed by fear and doubt. very careful, Fox.
You. It was you who destroyed one of my treasures. I saw you. Why did you do it? I'm warning you. I'm keeping a close watch on the 3 others. Don't you dare go near them. That's a funny way of thanking me. If I hadn't confused you with a seed, you'd never have explored the outside world. It's thanks to me you can use the power of the seasons.
Somebody's grouchy.
I don't know how or why you assumed this, guys, but it's pathetic. You should never have trusted this fox. Sooner or later, he would have betrayed and abandoned you. You'd better leave before I regain my powers. You saw what I did to the forest, so what do you think I could do to you? Go now. I won't tell you again. One more step, and you'll regret it. Don't say I didn't warn you! Stay away! No! I told you not to touch that!
2 down, 2 to go.
Seed, is it really you I can hear? Why are you hiding?
What? You traitor! Why did you awaken the Guardians without my permission?
Answer me, Seed.
I'm not talking to you anymore. Just go back and snore in your cave. Just leave me alone.
What's the matter with her? She doesn't sound like her normal self. Her voice is strange. You must return to where she's hiding.
Oh good, the world's changing and things are not going to be as easy to do, I'm guessing.
I don't know how you did it, Fox, but you've managed to reveal the entrance to our sacred altars. The Guardians of the Seasons draw their power from these altars. The appearance of the altars can mean one thing only. The sanctuary is preparing a new ritual of the seasons. How? A ritual of the seasons while I slumber? With no seed or guardians? That's impossible. But I think I'm beginning to understand. Listen, Fox, I can't explain everything now. You've seen what
Can't or
happened to
won't.
our forest. We desperately need your help.
Okay, I think that's a good stopping point for me though, because that is 2 of those sections down. Bunch more collectibles to get still, but good progress. I did not find the Sleeping Grove thing in my second area, but I found with the one in the first. So I'll have to go back to that area I think what it is that there's going to be... Best idea is going to be just to finish the game, the story, and then go back and collect everything that I might have missed. So, one step at a time, though. Good start, though. Whee! Bouncing fox. Well, thank you for sticking with it, Ulkesh. Start to 2018 streaming. Woo! So, thank you, and I'll see you later.